my next guest, he has a blog that's going to be called 50milemeal.com. Let me tell you what he's going to do. He's actually doing this blog. He's going to drive 50 miles for 50 days. Is that the deal?
No. What I'm doing is I'm limiting...
within 50
yeah,
miles. Okay.
Everything in my house.
And you're going to create meals at your home using only ingredients within 50 miles.
Correct.
So we're really talking farm to table in the most intense way.
Very much so.
Now, you're a chef.
Yes.
You're an instructor at the New York Wine and Culinary Center. Why are you doing this?
Well, it's kind of an extreme challenge. I've been teaching at the Wine and Culinary Center for the past 5 years, and it is the mecca of farm-to-table philosophy. But I really wanted to incorporate it into my lifestyle at home. I wanted my family to live this lifestyle.
So you can pass it on to them, too.
Oh, absolutely. Challenge and change are not welcome guests at my house, so I thought I'd invite them this summer and see what happens. What I noticed, it's starting to happen a lot more frequently. You start to see products showing up in grocery stores that are completely out of season. Corn in February and strawberries in the middle of the winter.
And you don't like that?
Oh, it bothers me because that's not when they're intended to be eaten. At least up here, that's not when they're intended to be eaten.
And you tell me in the middle of February you don't want a nice ear of corn?
Oh, I want one, but is it going to be good? Is it going to be worth eating?
That's another issue. Okay.
And I don't want, for my family, I don't want my family to grow up thinking this is the way to eat, that you can have corn anytime you want, you can have strawberries anytime you want. How I want my family to be raised, and how I want the mission that I'm trying to promote in my house is we long for cherry season. And when cherries are gone...
And blueberries, too.
Well, yeah, blueberries.
Yeah, come on.
I've got to keep them in order, but
okay.
When cherries are here, I want it to be a celebration of cherries, and we just dive into cherries like you can't believe, and then when they're gone, they're gone. And then the rest of the year, we're like, when is cherry season?
So, okay, let's talk about the when part, okay?
Right.
Between November and March, what are you eating?
Like I heard all the chefs that were up here today, cabbage and apples. I wanted to break away from that kind of...
Yeah.
It's not the truth. In this area, actually, we have farms that are trying to grow winter-ready vegetables. Fennel deep into November, deep into January even, they're harvesting fennel. Squashes. Instead of just picking my favorite vegetables, I'm trying to say, what's out there I have to eat, I have to explore it, and I have to figure out a way to do it. Now, putting food up and preparing for the winter, like we did a couple of years ago.
Are you making jams and jellies?
Absolutely.
You doing your own canning?
Mm-hmm. That's part of it.
Oh, now I'm coming to your house. Now,
exactly. You're welcome.
Oh, now we're good stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you smoking your own fish?
We're going to.
Now I'm definitely staying over now. Yeah. Is it a slow smoker? Cold smoker?
Mm-hmm.
It is. Wow.
Direct heat. Yeah,
you make gravlax?
From our local salmon.
What local salmon?
That's what we try. That's the seafood's been our.
But trout, you can smoke trout.
Absolutely. Not a lot of mercury in it, but yes.
I understand. That's from West Virginia.
Right.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to do is live off the abundance of our area, not try to pull food from other areas. Now, there's certain things that I have no choice. My wife is a chocoholic. Not a big cocoa bean growing region of the world.
Well, you can eat chocolate 12 months a year. That's a news bulletin.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But what we found was...
Do you like chocolate?
Oh, sure. Look at me.
That's Jeff Cristiano, the rotund
That's right.
Jeff Cristiano.
What we found was, if we break our region up into 3 different sectors. One is the 50-mile meal stuff, the stuff that's in that 50-mile radius. Then there's the New York State stuff. That's where the chocolate falls into. We have in Brooklyn, New York, the Mass Brothers are the only New York State bean to bar chocolate producers. Phenomenal product.
I love it. Bean to bar.
Bean to bar. Everything's got a farm to fork.
I got it.
So
I thought bean to bar was a rap artist, but what do I know?
But that's how we got around the whole chocolate thing. Is it's a New York State thing. Now there's other products that come from other regions of the world. Coffee is another one. So I try to keep things that if they're not grown or grown here, they're either produced, manufactured, or distributed from here.
Wow. And you're going to do this for 50 days?
Well, we're going to try to do it the whole summer, and then hopefully it's going to be just have such an impact on our family that it's going to be a lifelong thing.
All right, so what I need to do is come to see you like February. when everybody else is freezing, but we're gonna eat smoked trout
Absolutely.
and cherry jam.
Well, I'm trying to do, I want to do my own bacon, and one of the things that I've done that's been
Your own bacon.
real hit with the family is
Yeah.
mozzarella cheese. We've taken really high quality dairy from our area. We've made our own mozzarella, our own yogurt, and our own ricotta cheese.
Wow. So the left side is
50milemeal.com/WordPress, and you can follow the insanity.
I'm telling you, February we're doing trout, we're doing that. All right, Jeff Cristiano, thanks for joining us, man.
Thanks, Peter.
That music means right.